Hey guys, just checking in for another reading update. So I managed to get a chapter read of The Crown last night before I fell asleep. I was determined to at least get that much done. And then I managed to read a little bit while I was at work, which normally never happens, and I usually don't even bother to bring a book. But today I was like, you know what, I'm going to bring one. I just have a feeling I should. Glad I did, because we were super slow when I first got there and I really had nothing to do. So I read a little bit at the beginning of my shift, and then I also managed to read some on my lunch, bringing me to page 30. I don't have any opinions on it yet. Momentum's just kind of getting going, but I just forgot how fast these read, and I'm so happy that they read so fast, so it'll be perfect to get it done before Tuesday. And then I got my Amazon notifications that Children of Blood and Bone is on its way, and A Court of Frost and Starlight is on its way, and I'm just super excited to get my hands on those this week. And I feel like, even being so busy in May as I am, I feel like May is going to be a good reading month. Like, I feel it. I know technically it's still April. My mind keeps jumping to May already, but there's only like a day and a half left of April. So we're going to just talk about our planning for May. But I feel like it's going to be a good reading month. Hey guys, just checking in really fast before I go to bed. I just got home from seeing the new Avengers movie, Infinity War, and I really enjoyed it. It was definitely darker, I would say, than some of the other movies, but I still really enjoyed it, and I kind of knew that it would be a little darker going into it, so it's fine. I'm not really going to discuss it too much because I know there's probably a fair number of you that have not seen it and are interested in seeing it. So I managed to miraculously get into this movie without being spoiled. I don't know how I managed to make that happen, because it was very difficult, and I had to go through, I feel like, more lengths than I should have had to avoid spoilers, but I did it. So I will not be the one to spoil you guys. But I did enjoy it. I do have some thoughts and ideas, and I feel like it did not affect me the same way it affected other people, but I enjoyed it. I did manage to get a little bit more reading done before I left to go see the movie. I managed to read, I think I'm a little over 100 pages into The Crown now. So I'm hoping to be able to knock, if not the rest of it out tomorrow, then the rest of it on Tuesday, because I know that A Court of Frost and Starlight will not show up right away on Tuesday. So I'll have a little bit of time. Oh my gosh, I am tired, and it's like even just my arms holding my phone are tired, and I'm just tired. It's not that late, but it's late for me because I go to bed early because I wake up so early, and I have to wake up super early tomorrow, and here I am vlogging instead of going to bed. I'm so good at life. So it's only 9:30, and today has already been a tough, exhausting day. Fewer things make me as happy as when you cut up in an avocado and it's just like beautiful and perfect. So yeah, not the most Instagrammable looking breakfast, but it is healthy and it does taste good. So I'm thinking before I get to reading, I'm probably going to put an episode of iZombie on while I eat, because I do have a lot of those to catch up on. And I feel like it's a good way to kind of still decompress, you know, right after my nap. Or then I will plan to get to reading, because I have books being delivered that need to get read. And books for myself. And just books in general that always need to get read.
Were you hoping to meet your maker soon?
On my way to pick up Children of Blood and Bone from the office. My glasses are still dark from being outside. But I am so ready to see this book. Oh, come on. There we go. you ever just get those books that you know are going to be beautiful? You see them online and they're beautiful, but then you get them in person and you're just like, this is even more beautiful in person. Like, look at that gold detailing. It is beautiful. What you don't see on camera, oh, you do a little bit when at this angle, but is how much that gold just kind of glimmers. And this book is so beautiful. And I'm so excited to read it, and I'm so happy to have it on my shelf. This is just, you know, you just order those certain books, and then when you get it, you just almost hear like this angel call when you open it, like, ah. That's how I feel about this book. It is beautiful, and I've been dying to have it. And it's just a beautiful moment right now. About to chat with Momo and Cassie about their visit next week. Yeah, I don't have any good news to report as far as reading progress today. I think I read all of like 5 pages. I might try to read a little bit before I fall asleep, but I am enjoying the book, and I don't think it's the book. I just think it's like the fact that I was just kind of having an off day, and I've been so tired all day today, and I don't know, I just wasn't, it's like when I would sit down to read, I just couldn't focus on it. And I don't know that it was less that I'm like wasn't in the mood to read so much as I was just too tired to really be in the mood to do anything. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, and I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a better day, because I know Quarter Frost and Starlight is not going to get delivered until like the afternoon, and I don't know if I'll get this finished in time. I'm hoping I will, but I'm not like desperately trying to finish it before A Quarter Frost and Starlight comes out, but we'll just see what happens. I think I'm just tired, so I'm just kind of rolling with how I'm feeling. We'll see if I read any more before I fall asleep, but if it's just not working for me, I might just put like some YouTube videos on and try to go to sleep, because I don't know, I just feel very worn down today, and I just have been so tired. So I was attempting to do a second unboxing for you guys for today, which of course is A Quarter Frost and Starlight. You know, big surprise, I already told you what it was. But yeah, the tab broke on me, and it was just ended up being a not so easy fun process to get this open. So we're gonna do a pretend unboxing. Ta-da! Quarter Frost and Starlight, and it is beautiful. Although it is tiny, and I knew it was gonna be small. I knew it's like a transitional book. This is a little bit too long to be a novella, but it's kind of like, it's for Sarah J. Maas standards, this is a novella, so considering what it's sort of meant to be for, it makes sense that it's 236 pages, which is how long I believe this is. That's a novella by Sarah J. Maas standards, So I just finished The Crown, and not as quickly as I thought I was going to, even though I didn't have that much left, because I got sidetracked and distracted. I give this book about 3 out of 5 stars because I did enjoy it. Again, it was fun, low maintenance, but I wasn't like in love with it. It just is what it is. Don't really have a whole lot to say about it other than it just kind of, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't great. It wasn't everything, you know? I can't even keep my train of thought together. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. I have more thoughts, but for anybody that might want to read it, I'm not about to spoil you in a reading vlog, so I will refrain from going into further detail, but yeah, I did enjoy it, and I'm glad I took the time to finish it, but I am ready to move on to A Quarter Frost and Starlight tomorrow. And I'm going to try and get some sleep here because I have work early in the morning, but my neighbors keep yelling a lot. So we'll see. I don't know why I always seem to get the neighbors that like to make tons of noise at night. Hey guys, checking in for Wednesday, May 2nd. So I have already gone to work and come home. It's about, I think, just a little before 10 o'clock. I am about to try and take a nap here. I do have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, so I don't imagine that I'm really going to get any reading done before then because, again, I do want a nap. But I do plan to take the book with me just because I'll be getting there about 20 minutes early. So I'm kind of hoping they'll get me in and out early. That would be fantastic so I can get home and get really to reading. But I'm still going to bring my book with me so I can at least get started. But for now, time to sleep. And then I have tomorrow off, which I'm hoping to film some announcements for the upcoming Bibliothon. Maybe film some actual videos for my channel too, since I will end up putting makeup on. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I should have the energy to do it because I won't have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. But we will see. Hey guys, so I just got done at my doctor's appointment. Yeah, probably have some bloody spots on my head because I get Botox treatments for my migraines because it's kind of one of the things they do if like any medications and stuff that you've tried are not effective. So I go in for Botox treatments for my migraines and it always leaves my head like a little bit bloody like in here and probably other spots that I can't see that are hiding under my hair. But I did get a tiny bit of reading done while I was waiting in the lobby, but the wait really wasn't that long, so I only got a couple more pages in. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and read a little bit more, and well, hopefully I'll make a little bit more of a dent than like 6-7 pages. So I've been awake for probably a little less than 2 hours now. It's a little before 8 o'clock, because apparently even on my days off I cannot sleep in. So I woke up a little after 6 and I've just kind of been laying in bed because I didn't really want to get up because even though I woke up and I knew I wasn't going back to sleep, I'm still tired. And I do, my puppy all curls up next to me and he's still sleepy. But yeah, so I ended up just kind of watching YouTube for a while and scrolling through social media as one does, I guess, to kill time in the morning. Got a little more reading done last night. Not a lot, but a little bit. I was aiming to at least get through to page 50, but that did not happen. But I did finish like through chapter 4, so it was like 45 pages. It was close enough. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm not, like, loving it, but I don't really have any problems with it either. I think it's just, again, it's that weird first half of a Sarah J. Maas book that I just always feel so unmotivated. But I know I just gotta stick it out and it'll be better and then I'll love it. I'm tired and I have to film today and I still need to make breakfast. Okay. Final check-in for today. It is a little after 8 o'clock and I have read officially nothing today. To be fair, at least I got other things done. I got some filming done, albeit it took me longer to get filming done than anticipated, just because, you know, when you're tired and you just find yourself kind of just BSing, like, it's kind of how I was. Like, I sort of took my time and then got makeup on, and then I guess from there I could have easily just filmed, but I ended up just singing to the Greatest Showman soundtrack. And I just got really into it and I didn't know how to stop, so then I was doing that for a while, and then finally actually filmed and got all the announcement filming done that I needed to film, and even got a couple videos for the channel done, and managed to get a little bit of cleaning done. You know, I tidied up a little bit and got some vacuuming done, which was good. And then after that, I edited all the announcement videos so I could get those sent off where they needed to go, hopefully. I'm thinking I'll probably be able to edit my other videos for my channel tomorrow, but at least I got the announcement videos filmed and edited and sent. So that's good. I don't have that hanging over my head anymore. So at least I was productive. And then I ended up going to the pool and laying out in the sun for a while. I probably should have brought a book, but I forgot it. I also forgot my sunglasses. So basically all I could do was just like sit there and sunbathe. But at least it was relaxing. Yeah, I'm going to try and read a little bit before I fall asleep here. I'm going to wash my face and get into bed since I do have work early tomorrow, story of my life. But I will try and read a little bit before bed. We'll see how much, but at least a little bit. I honestly feel like I'm kind of bored with it. I guess it's not bad. It's not like I'm like hating it. It's nothing like that. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm miserable. But I'm not feeling all that motivated. So I don't know if it's the book or if it's me. I don't know. I'm just unmotivated. But I do want to finish it. So I'm trying to push myself through. We'll see how tonight goes. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I never thought it could happen. But it happened. You guys know that I love avocados. Like, love them. Hi. And I eat, like, probably at least half an avocado a day. I love them. So when I saw a recipe for an English cucumber avocado gazpacho, I was all about that. I'm like, wow, that just seems so nice and cool and refreshing. And it's got two things I love in it. And honestly, okay, so it wasn't like it was bad in the sense like, oh my god, like I totally messed this up. Nothing like that. But it tasted exactly like what you'd expect it to taste like, you know? It tasted like literally exactly like what you'd expect. But somehow it was just too much. I think the avocado was too much. Maybe it was a cucumber too. I don't know. But it was just too much to the point where like eating it almost made me nauseous. Not because I tasted it and was like, oh my god, this tastes gross. Not like that. It was just too much. It was just too much avocado. And I just feel wrong saying that, but it was. So we'll not be making that again. And it kind of cured my desire for lunch. So I kind of ate a couple pieces of smoked salmons just so I can get something in my stomach and a little bit of protein. But I'm just going to go ahead and call that one a bust. Like there was no way I was going to stomach a full bowl of it. It just was not going to happen. Which is too bad because it actually looked very pretty. It was just too much. Too much. On to the stuff you care about. I did get a little bit of reading done last night. Not very much, but some. I got about 2 chapters done. It got slightly better. Not a whole lot, but slightly. Still not super motivated to read it, but it's little by little getting better, so I'm hoping that it's just going to go up from here. I'm just going to make myself some tea now and then hop in the shower because I am getting dinner later, so I'm going out to dinner later, so I'll make sure I look semi-nice and presentable for that. And then maybe get some reading done in between, but I am really tired because I tried to nap today and failed to nap. I think I fell asleep for maybe 5 minutes and then my phone went off and woke me up. So far, Friday's been a tough day for reading. I don't know how much time I'm really going to have to read today. Again, I might be able to fit something in between getting ready and actually leaving later. But it's already almost 12:30 now, and we're supposed to meet semi-early at this place, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm really tired, so I might just put a movie on and do that instead, because I just don't know if I have it in me today. Trying to get it, but my dog is laying on me, and he's cute. I don't want to disturb him. But I can't reach it. Okay, I guess it's not happening. I was watching Before I Fall. I liked it. But I kind of blame Dylan for how I feel right now because he was the one that got me to watch this. And I am not living for this. I mean, I liked it. But how I feel right now, after watching this movie, it's entirely his fault. Also, I guess I'm going to start watching stuff on my phone because there is no way I can move when he's so cute and laying on me and he's so comfortable. I'm not making him move. You can't do that. I have done exactly 0 reading today. So, winning at life. I don't know if I'll get any reading done today because honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying doing nothing. What did I even do today? I got coffee this morning and I came home. What did I do? Did I do anything? I don't even think I came home and watched anything. I honestly don't know what I did with like the rest of my morning. But I did go by the pool again today, and honestly, it was sunny but cloudy, so it wasn't like a hot sun. It was sort of yeah, the light's definitely there because the clouds are thin, but they're definitely like, it's diffused, so you don't immediately feel that heat, but it's not cold. So I ended up being by the pool and stuff today. And surprisingly, because usually it takes me for freaking ever to actually get a tan, like so long. And I'm actually like, I came back in and I wasn't out there for very long, but by the time I came back home, I actually had tan lines. And I'm like, I can actually get tan lines? Is that a thing? Because I used to tan when I was a kid, but I don't know. As an adult, I just don't really tan very well, or I thought I didn't. And here, apparently, I tan more than I ever did in California. Weird. Weird, but yeah, I definitely have tan lines. I need to buy some more sunscreen, so I was horrible and was out in the sun without any sunscreen on. However, I did have a moisturizer on my face that had SPF in it, so at least my face was all protected. But I didn't protect my body, so I need to pick up some sunscreen in the next couple of days if I plan on spending this much time out in the sun. Because, you know, premature wrinkling is not what I'm trying to do with my life. Sorry, my nose keeps itching. Now I've got to decide something else to watch, but I'll probably end up watching YouTube because it's easier to watch on my phone. And obviously, I can't get up right now because I have puppies laying on me. So that's my exciting day. I will try not to make this check-in too long because I don't actually have all that much to report. I read about a page and a half while I was on my lunch break, and that was pretty much the only time that I actually read it all today. I'm just unmotivated. I feel like I will like it by the end of it. I keep seeing good ratings on it, and I always like the other ones by the end of it. And I also want to finish it because I want to move on to something else. And I am determined to finish it, but I'm just being slow about it because I'm still unmotivated. That brings me about to page 77, I think. So little by little, I'm creeping through it. I'm going to read more as soon as I hop off this vlog here. And hopefully make a little bit of headway tonight. Hoping I'll get some reading done tomorrow, but I do have quite a bit to do tomorrow. I'm just tired, and that was part of my problem is, like, I worked late, and then when I got home, I had to do some cleaning and stuff, and then I ended up falling asleep on my couch for a few hours, so that's where a lot of my day outside of work went. So it's probably a large part of the reason I didn't get any reading done is I think I was just too tired. Yeah, and then tomorrow I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do, but I'm hoping I'll be able to read, like, in between and like while I have my laundry going and things like that. I'm hoping to be able to get some reading done if I'm not too tired. I suck at reading when I'm really tired, so here's to hoping.